Hitherto, we poked into examples before this exercise, how to find other trigonometric ratios if one is given. Now we are going to do exercise 3.2 in chapter number 3, trigonometric ratios. Question 1. Find the value of other trigonometric functions. This is the main question. In question 1, cos x is minus half and x belongs to third quadrant. X is in third quadrant. In third quadrant, all silver T, tans are positive, cos is negative, sin is negative. Okay. So first, let us put the triangle. Cos x is minus 1 by 2. So this side is 1. This is the triangle. Because cos x is half, adjacent side of x. This is x. Let me write. Adjacent side is 1 and hypotenuse is 2. So 1, 2, and this becomes 2 square minus 1 is root 3. So we are going to use this triangle to finalize the numerical values of trigonometric ratios, and we will go to quadrant-wise positions to assign the negative or positive signs to that numerical. So sin x is opposite side, root 3 by 2, plus or minus. And in which quadrant it is there? It is in third quadrant. In third quadrant, sin is negative, cos is negative. Cos is positive. All silver T. Sin cos also negative. Sin negative, cos negative. So sin x is in among plus or minus, you must take minus. Sin x is minus root 3 by 2 because it is in third quadrant. In third quadrant, sin is negative. Now, what about tan x? Tan x is cos x they gave. Sin x we find out. Sin x by cos x minus root 3 by 2 divided by minus half. That will give you 2 to cancel. Give you root 3. Now, cosecant x is opposite of sin x. Invert 2 by root 3. Secant is opposite of cos x. Our cos x is it is given, right? Minus half. That is 2. Minus 2. Cot x is opposite of and inverse of tan x. That is root 3, 1 by root 3. Question number 2. Sin x is given as 3 by 5. X belongs to second quadrant, Q2. In second quadrant, only sin is positive. Cos is negative, tan is negative. So, first let us put the triangle. Sin x, if we think this is x, opposite side by hypotenuse is 3 by 5. 3 by 5. So, this becomes 4. This becomes 4. Now, 4, 3, 4, 5 triangle we have here. So, cos x is plus or minus 4 by 5. 4 by 5. Either plus or minus. How do we decide sin from the quadrant? In Q2, cos is negative. So, it becomes minus 4 by 5. Sin x is plus 3 by 5. Cos x is minus 4 by 5. We get tan x is really plus or minus 3 by 4. Even from the triangle, we can get tan x. Opposite side by hypotenuse. Plus or minus 3 by 4. And because this is in the second quadrant, it is negative. So cos x is 5 by 3. Secant x is minus 5 by 4. Cot x is minus 4 by 3. This is opposite of, I'm saying inverse of tan x. This is inverse of secant x. This is inverse of cos x. This is inverse of sin x. Next question. Question number 3. Cot x is 3 by 4. X belongs to Q3. All silver teacups. Tans are positive. Tans or cots are positive in third quadrant. And x belongs to Q3. It is given in the problem itself. So their sine and cos are negative. So draw the triangle. Cot x means adjacent side by opposite side. This is adjacent side, this is x. This is adjacent side, this is opposite side. 3 by 4. So based on this given data, we drew a triangle here. 3 by 4 and this becomes 5. Root of 3 square minus 4 square. This is root of 3 square and 4 square equal to 5. That is hypotenuse. So sin x is opposite by hypotenuse plus or minus 4 by 5. And because it is in Q3, it is minus 4 by 5. This is correct. Cos x is adjacent side by hypotenuse plus or minus. And because it is in Q3, we take minus. Tan x is minus by minus plus 4 by 3. So tan x is sin x by cos x. Sin x by cos x. Or you can take in from this triangle also. 4 by 3, opposite side by adjacent side. Cosecant x. Cosecant x is inverse of sin x. Minus 4 by 5, minus 5 by 4. Secant x is inverse of cos x. Cos x is minus 3 by 5. So secant x is minus 5 by 3. That's the inverse. Let us go to Q4. Question number 4. It is given secant x is 13 by 5 plus. So cos are positive. Cos are positive in fourth quadrant only. So let us first draw the triangle. Hypotenuse by adjacent side is 13 by 5. Hypotenuse, adjacent side of x. So opposite side becomes 12. 13 square minus 5 square. 169 by 20 minus 25 is 144. Root of 144 is 12. So from this triangle, sin x is opposite side by hypotenuse plus or minus 12 by 13. Because it is in fourth quadrant, it is negative. 12 by 13 minus sign. Then same from triangle, tan x is 12 by 5. And because it is in Q4, tan x is negative, minus 12 by 5. So cosecant x is inverse of sin x, minus 13 by 12. Inverse of secant x, 5 by 13. Inverse of tan x, minus 5 by 12. Question number 5. Tan x is given as minus 5 by 12. X lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant, only signs are positive. Sin x from the triangle is, first we draw triangle, right? Tan x given. Opposite side, this is adjacent side. Opposite side, adjacent side. This is the angle. So this becomes 13. So sin x plus or minus 5 by 13. In second quadrant, sin is positive, so it is plus 5 by 13. Cos x. Cos x is 12 by 13. 12 by 13. 12 by 13 plus or minus. But in second quadrant, cos is negative, so minus 12 by 13. Now, what about tan x? Tan x is given minus 5 by 12. Yeah. Cosecant x is inverse of sin x. Cot x is inverse of tan x. Secant x is inverse of cos x. Now from question 6, question differs. Find the values of trigonometric functions when in question number 6 it is given as sine 765 degrees. Sine 765 degrees can be written as sine 720 plus 45. 720 plus 45. That is 2 into 2 pi. 4 pi plus 45. That is sin 45. Sin 45 is 1 by root. That is the answer. We are splitting 765 into 2 pi's. 2 pi. This is 2 pi. 2 times 2 pi plus 45. Cosecant minus 1410 degrees. Cosecant minus 1410 degrees equal to 1 by sine minus 1400 degrees. So sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. 1 by minus of sine 1410 degrees. And this 1410 degrees can be written as, here I just divided with 180, I got 8. Yeah, 8 goes out of this. Okay. So sine 8 pi minus 30. Sine 8 pi minus 30. Sine 8 pi minus 30 is sine 2n pi minus theta is sine theta. Is minus of minus sine theta. Minus of minus sine theta. Because in here, this comes 8 pi minus 30 angle comes here in the fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, signs are negative. So I have taken, already one minus is there. That minus is carried over here. And this sine 8 pi minus 30 is minus sine 30. Already one minus is there. So that is equal to minus of minus 2. Because this is 1 by sine 30. Minus 1 by 1 half is minus 2. Minus of minus 2 is plus 2. That is the answer. Now, question number 8 says tan 19 pi by 3. 19 pi by 3 can be written as 6 pi plus pi by 3. So, tan 19 pi by 3 is tan of 6 pi plus pi by 3 equal to tan pi by 3. Tan pi by 3 is tan 60 root 3. That is the answer. Plus, because this is first quadrant. This angle, whole angle is in first quadrant. Sine of minus 11 pi by 3. Sine of minus 11 pi by 3 is sine minus theta is minus sine theta. So this becomes minus of sine 11 pi by 3. That is minus of sine 4 pi minus pi by 3. You can see this is 11 by 3. So minus of sine 4 pi, this comes again back to fourth quadrant. 4 pi minus, this is pi by 3. It's pi by 3. So minus of minus root 3 by 2 is root 3 by 2. That is question number 9. Completed. Question number 10, finally. We are given cot minus 15 pi by 4. How much is cot 15 pi by 4? This 15 pi by 4 can be written as 4 pi minus pi by 4. So, cot minus 15 pi by 4 is minus cot 15 pi by 4 is minus cot 4 pi minus pi by 4 minus of minus cot pi by 4. Cot pi by 4 is 1 minus of minus 1 minus of minus is plus cot pi by 4 equal to 1. That is the answer. Please thank you very much for watching.